were you talking about tips on deliveries, bro? Is that what you were saying? Tips on deliveries?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of tips on deliveries in New York State, thank you, New York State, DoorDash has to pay delivery workers $17 million for using tips to cover wages, aka stealing tips.
Cheater, pants on fire. Bro, this has been going on. And you know what? I tweeted this, and a lot of people are so frustrated with these things. Okay, Chris, this is $17 million, 60,000 drivers. Average driver is going to get like $280 out of this, okay? Except that this is 6 years later, bro. 6 years later. You know, this is like what DoorDash was doing, you know, is so let's say a customer, let's say the delivery is $10, but the customer tipped $5. What DoorDash would do is they would take the $5, apply it towards the 10, as opposed to the tip being separate and above the base fare. So they got caught. But 6 years later, do you know how many 10x DoorDash has made that money back to come to this agreement 6 years later? Legislators, AGs, FTC, the CPUC, DOJ, DOL, DOD.
DOGE.
Please watch us. We have been saying these things as they are happening. Just all you have to do is just watch an episode or two. You'll figure out what's happening. So we don't have to, so drivers don't, you know, the other thing is I'm thinking, what's the average lifespan? I mean, not literal, 8 months or less, or 6 months on apps, right? Most of these people from 2017, 2019, they're probably not even on DoorDash anyway. You know what I'm saying? They're already gone probably. So yes, kudos to the AG. I think it's Letitia James, right?
Yeah.
Kudos to her busting cheaters. But all I know is 6 years later. And they always do this. 6 years later, while DoorDash has recouped this 17 million times 10, right? And DoorDash says, we don't do that anymore. We changed our, ways. Bro, for each time I get an email that says, I think Uber is stealing tips. Uber Eats is stealing tips, or, or rideshare tips are not showing up. We can't prove it. I know we can't, but where there's no smoke, there's no fire. So this, I'm pretty sure this is still happening today in different variations. But yeah, man, I'm so tired of these companies. 160 billion company on Uber, 80 billion on DoorDash, and they have to stoop to this shit to do this. And this is written in the algo to cheat like this. This is not just an accident. 2 years it happened. It's written in the algo by some schmuck. So stop it. Pay the people what they deserve, man.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's a little slap on the wrist, but at least it's something that drivers are going to get back. The thing, though, I think they should be doing is saying, no, drivers should get all of that back.
Oh, shit.
So no matter how much it was, that they could just go back and figure out and say, oh, well, you screw drivers out of $114 million. That $114 million is going back to those drivers, not a $17 million little fine.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, at least it's going back. At least it's going to the drivers. That's good.
I mean, look, it's something, but 6 years ago, it's $230. With inflation today, it's like $30. So, anyway, look, all I'm saying is the companies do this on purpose. While it's happening, we know it's happening. Just listen to us, man. We have the drivers, delivery and rideshare drivers' eyes and ears. We know exactly what's happening, right? EV shaving and all this other shit, the algorithmic discrimination. Just listen to us for a little bit. We'll guide you in the right direction. These settlements will come quicker.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.